The world is a scary place. There's bad guys everywhere, and owning a gun is the only solution. At least that's what the NRA tell you. It's like their main defense against gun regulation. When a mass shooting happens, they're like, well, if all the 5-year-olds had had guns, someone would have shot the shooter instead of being slaughtered. We need more guns, not less. Our potential new vice president, Donald Trump's running mate, Mike Pence, is a huge believer that guns make us safer. He actually said it in a speech to the Indiana Congress. He said, firearms in the hands of law-abiding citizens make our communities more safe and not less. And average Americans believe that guns make you safer. A 2014 Gallup poll showed that around 2/3 of Americans think having a gun in the house makes it a safer place to be. But could it be that more guns does make us safer? So it turns out our confidence in guns is woefully misguided. The evidence overwhelmingly shows that guns leave everybody less safe, including their owners. And this is not my opinion. These are the facts. And if you're a gun fan, I want you to watch the end of this video and then ask yourself if you still believe that guns make you safer. The question of, do guns make a nation safer, has been tested multiple times. One study published in the highly reputable American Journal of Medicine looked at 27 developed countries to see if there was a relationship between guns and safety. They found no correlation between guns per capita per country and the crime rate, meaning that if you add more guns to the population, you don't do much to affect the amount of crime. But what they found was a significant positive correlation between the number of guns in the population and firearm-related deaths. Basically, the more guns, the more people who die of gun injuries. That same American Journal of Medicine study also found that gun ownership was a strong predictor of gun death. Basically, if you own a gun, you're more likely to be killed by a gun. A 1993 study published in none other than the New England Journal of Medicine found that just the presence of a firearm in the house makes it 3 times more likely that someone will be murdered by an intimate partner or a family member, usually during arguments. Basically, if you have a gun in the home, you're way more likely to be murdered or to murder someone else or to kill yourself. And by the way, this study was repeated in 2003 and it came to the same conclusion. Regardless of your storage practices for the gun or the type of gun you have, just having any gun in the home means an increased risk of firearm homicide and firearm suicide. This was again supported by a study from Boston University's School of Public Health, which found that every time you increase the number of gun owners in a population by 1%, you see a 1.1% increase in gun murders and a 0.7% increase in total murders. Not a single published study in a single reputable journal has refuted these statistics, not one. But I know you trolls are going to tell me I'm wrong, so I dare you, I f***ing dare you, to link to any study that proves me wrong, and I will enjoy tearing it to absolute shreds. And in particular, I dare you to link to this study published in the conservative, student-edited Harvard Journal of Law and Public Policy, and it was written by 2 gun-toting nutjobs. I f***ing dare you. We all like to think that we should be able to defend ourselves, just in case that burglar really did break into our home. But the truth is that legal, defensive gun use is extremely rare. So why is this myth that guns make us safer still allowed to exist when there's overwhelming evidence against it? What do you guys think? I know you're going to let me know, so go nuts in the comments below.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade Lovell, resident science nerd on the Young Turks Network. You're watching SciQ and we know you don't want to miss an episode, so please click the subscribe button down below.